dark. I'll try with the light at the back. Maybe it will help a little bit. So we have the knees to the wide, feet together, and we lie down on our backs. And just let the gravity work a little bit with the gentle hips opening, and your hands today just stretch them over your head. So like really extend your torso. Someone else join. Extend your torso. Hi Sue. So we have our feet together, knees to the side, and hands over your head. And just take a few long inhalation and long exhalations. Breathing in through your front ribs, but also through the back ribs. And every time you exhale, just sink down onto the mat. And let's just all arrive in our practice. Let's arrive on the mat. And let's just connect with the body, with your mind. Register how you are today. And set a little intention. Just give this 45 minutes to yourself. Now slowly put the knees close together and bring the left foot, grab the left ankle or left foot and pull it towards your face. So the foot is directly in front of you and the knee goes to the side and the right leg is extended. We're opening the hips, so that's how it goes. We're opening the hips, we still pushing the shoulders down towards the mat. And this is for you to drive the intensity. You can pull it really hard if that's good for your hips, if you feel confident, otherwise just gentle stretch. And extend the left leg, we do the same with the right leg. Bend the knee, grab the ankle or shin or all the way to the foot and pull that foot towards your face. Your shoulders are still down to the mat and the knee comes to the side. Let's take 2 inhales here. Long exhalation. You're slowly waking up the body. And then release the leg. Bring both knees to your chest. And then again open the knees. Grab the inner shins or grab the heels all the way from the inside or grab the shins. And we're pulling the knees again to the sides and down. If you have your heels down, you can pull the heels all the way down. At the same time, push your tailbone down and your shoulders down to the mat. Happy baby pose, opening the hips further. One more inhale here, and then long exhale. Release the legs, grab the knees, and slowly rock back and forth and come back all the way to seated. Now if Gomukhasana is in your practice and you can put the knees together, crossing the knees and the feet to the side and trying to sit between, this is not my favorite pose. This is where we're really opening the hips. If that's too much, it's pretty much too much for me as well. Then sit in Sukhasana with your shins crossed in the middle and a big triangle between your legs. Now grab your belt and with your belt in your left hand, come with your hand over your head. The belt is behind you. I'm going to turn around now so you can see. So you either grab your hands together or you grab the belt. And you start opening the elbows towards the back. So the back, the elbows open, the chest opens, or we pulling all the way with your hands. So stay here for one breath, wherever you are. And then on the exhale, bow forward. So we slightly, we're opening the chest, we're opening the shoulders, but we're also opening the hips. Stay here for 2 inhales. Long exhale. One more inhale. Exhale. Come back to seated. Now cross your legs other way around. Again, just in the middle of the shin. The shins are away from your chest. Now grab the belt with your other hand, so the right hand. And again, bend the elbow, the hand is behind. The left hand goes all the way behind and we're either grabbing the hands together See where you get, or grabbing the belt. Now on the inhale, push the elbows towards the back. Open the chest further. Then on the exhale, bow forward. See how you feel in your shoulders, but also in your outer hips. Stay here for 2 long inhale. Long exhale. 1 more inhale. And exhale, come back to seated. Release, put the belt on the left side of your front of the mat. And we move on to all fours. Now in all fours, from all fours actually we go straight to plank. If plank is too much, you can always lower your knees. Today we will start with the left leg. On an inhale, so like your ribs are sucked in, the whole back shoulder blades are wide, we're pushing the mat away. Now on an inhale, lift slightly your left leg, just 20 centimeters off the ground. On the exhale, knee underneath your chest. On the inhale, the left knee goes to the left. On the exhale, comes to center. Inhale, back, the leg keeps all the way back. Exhale, knee underneath your chest. On the inhale, knee goes to the side. Exhale, come back to center. One last time. You can always lower the right knee down. Inhale, left leg goes back. Exhale, knee underneath your chest. Inhale, knee goes to the left. Exhale, come back to center. And then the left knee lands behind your left hand. We're going on to pigeon. Right knee, push it back as much as possible. The right leg is all the way behind you. And for today's pigeon, when you go down, we just go on the left elbow. We slightly twist it to the side. And then once we're opening the chest to the side, we put the palms together. So we're adding the twist in your medium spine. We're opening the chest, opening the shoulders. We're pushing through the crown of the head. And now imagine you pushing the back leg towards your mat. Stay here for 3. Exhale. Inhale for 2. Exhale. 1 more inhale. And then come back, put to your palms underneath your shoulders and come back to plank. We go other side. On the inhale, lift the right leg just slightly up. On the exhale, knee goes underneath your chest. On the inhale, knee goes to the right. On the exhale, knee goes underneath your chest. And on the inhale, kick back. Exhale, knee underneath your chest. Inhale, knee goes to the side. Exhale, knee underneath your chest. Beautiful. 1 more time. Inhale, kick back. You can always lower the left knee down. Exhale, knee underneath the chest. Inhale, knee to the side. And exhale, that knee lands behind your right hand. Push the left leg back as much as possible. Now we're resting on the forearm on the left side, on the elbow. And we're opening the chest to the right. Other side. On the right elbow, my mistake, right elbow. And we're opening to the left. Palms together, chest open. Push through the crown of the head. Really feel like you're extending your spine. And then push through the back leg. Hold here, inhale. Long exhale, sink down. 1 more inhale. Long exhale. On the next inhale, push yourself up with hands underneath your shoulders and come now to all fours. On the inhale, lifting the right leg up. On the exhale, the right leg step between your legs. Now, if you have your bell, your cushion or your towel, put it underneath your left knee. So, we are 90 degrees here. We don't sink in very low today. And with the 90 degrees, hips high, now we're lifting the back leg up. We're grabbing the back leg with your hand, so that your right leg can come a little bit to the side. So I show from the front for a little bit, for balance. It comes a little bit to the side. And we're grabbing the back leg with left hand and right hand, and we're pulling that heel towards your glutes as much as possible. If that is too much with both hands, just come with one hand. Hold here. Now, again, you're in a driving seat. You know how much you can stretch it, not to injure it. Hold here for one more breath. And exhale, release. This time, your right hand comes to the ground, a little bit away from you. And you land all the way on the hand, and then you extend the left leg all the way forward. So we are with the left leg extended, right foot goes outside your left leg. We cuddle the knee towards your chest, lifting your right leg hand up, and then twisting, looking over your right shoulder. The spine is straight as much as possible, then you twist. First you twist from the middle spine, then with your head. One more inhale. Exhale, come back to center. Release your legs and come back to all fours, other side. So this time we will pat the right leg, right knee, and the left leg goes 90 degrees. We high on the hips, tuck your tailbone, and then lift the back leg up. Grab with one hand or with both hands. If that is too much, just grab with one hand or even use the belt. I see most of you can grab it with the hand, so we hold here for 2 more breaths. One more breath, and then release. Put the towel to the side, and this time right leg, big step forward. Left leg goes outside of your shin, and we're holding that knee with your right elbow. Left hand goes all the way behind you. Open the chest to the side, twist looking over your left shoulder, and stay here for 3 breaths. 2 more. And one last breath. And then release. Cross your ankles. Bring them close to your hip bones. And then come back to all fours and slowly transfer it into downward facing dog. We're moving the torso back and forth. And eventually, when you feel you're ready, when your hips are close to your heels, we're lifting the hips high, we're pushing them out of the way, and we're stretching the side of the torso, we're pushing through the big thumbs, we're pushing through the feet, and then we're lifting the hips really high. Stay here, inhale, exhale. Now start moving, bending one knee and another, like you are walking, but you're still standing in one place. Opening the sides of the body, really stretching the back of your legs. And then eventually start walking with your feet, one little step after another, all the way to the front of the mat. On the inhale, halfway lift. We're looking forward, the back is straight. And I want you today, every time we do it, we stretch the hands towards the back and we put the thumbs up. So we're opening the chest, shoulder blades together, and back is straight. Exhale, bow down to the ground, slightly bend your knees. On the inhale, push through your feet, reach your palms all the way up, and exhale, palms to your heart center. Stand with your feet hip distance apart, shoulder blades down, elongate through the crown of the head, push the chin down, push the back of your head a little bit towards the back, and palms together. Thumbs close to your chest, and take long inhale. On the inhale, reach your palms forward and all the way up. On the exhale, bend your knees, bow down, palms to the ground. On the inhale, halfway lift, hands along your body, shoulder blades together, thumbs up. Exhale, bow down, palms to the ground. Inhale, reach all the way up, slight back bend, remember, engage your core, and exhale, palms to heart center. One more. Inhale, reaching forward and up, stretching all the way up. Exhale, bend your knees, bow down, palms to the ground. Inhale, halfway lift, palms along your body, thumbs up. Exhale, bow down, right leg, big step back. We stay on our fingertips, hips are low, we're opening chest to the front. Inhale, exhale, step back to downward facing dog. Inhale, transfer to plank, lower your knees, lower the chest all the way to the ground. Another slight back bend, palms along your body, thumbs up like in a half lift, lift your chest, lift your hips, sorry, not your hips, your feet, and we're in the lotus pose. Inhale here, exhale, palms outside your chest, push the mat away, we're on all fours, tap your toes, hips going all the way up, we're pushing mat away. Inhale, down dog, exhale, right leg, big step between your hands, or first lower your knees and step between your hands. Left knees up. Inhale, chest opens to the front, but we're lowering the hips down. Exhale, left leg to the right leg and bow down. Inhale, halfway lift. We're looking forward, shoulders up, pushing away. Exhale, bow down. Inhale, reaching all the way up. And exhale, palms to heart center. Other side. Inhale, reaching up. Exhale, bow down to the ground. Inhale, halfway lift. Thumbs up. Exhale, palms to the ground. This time, left leg. Big step back. We just on our fingertips. Inhale, chest opens to the front. Exhale, step back to downward facing dog. Inhale in down dog. Exhale, transfer to plank. Maybe lower your knees or not. And then lower all the way to the ground. Cobra. Palms stay as they are. Elbows close to your chest. And we're opening the chest to the front. Push through your pubic bone and look forward. Exhale, lower down, tuck your toes. Push the mat away, come to all fours. And back to downward facing dog. Inhale, lifting your left leg up. Exhale, step forward between your hands or just first on your knees. Again, chest opens to the front. Lower your hips down and exhale, feet together, bow down. Inhale, reaching all the way up and exhale, palms to heart center. This time, sit low in the chair, lifting your palms up. Exhale, again, bow down, hips high. Inhale, halfway lift, we're looking forward again, palms along your body. Exhale, bow down, and this time just step or jump to downward facing dog. So both legs go back. Inhale here, stay here for 2 breaths. Exhale. Now push your thumbs in. Imagine your palms are pulling together. Your shoulder blades are going apart. And your hips are really, there is a string pulling you up. One more inhale. Exhale. On the next inhale, lift your right leg up. Exhale, step between your hands to high lunge, or first on the knees, and then between your hands. On the way up, grab your belt again. We're lifting high. With your belt up, again in your left hand, we're doing the same hands stretching. So your left elbow now with me. Inhale, stay here. On the exhale, we bend the back knee down almost to the mat. Inhale, come back up. Exhale, lower it down. Inhale, come back up. Exhale, lower down. And then one last time, inhale up. And then lower all the way down to mat. Release, put the belt on your right top side of the mat. Now with your back foot, transfer the foot outside the mat. Knee stays as it is. Right leg go all the way back. Now we are with the palm just over your left shoulder on the full palm. Opening chest to the side. Staying here. Or next step, we're grabbing the knee, the ankle, the right ankle on the outside. And now imagine your knee kicks towards the back of the mat and the foot goes behind. So we are in this Kapinjalasana. The hips opening to the front, you're opening the chest to the front. Beautiful. Stay here, inhale. Exhale, kick the back top leg a bit towards your hand so it opens your chest even more. One last inhale. And exhale, come back to all fours, release, beautiful. Tap your toes and push through the hands, re-lift to the back to downward facing dog. Inhale here, exhale. On the next inhale, lifting your left leg up. Exhale, step forward to high lunge, grab the belt on the way. So foot between your hands, grabbing the belt, we go lifting all the way up again. This time right hand, the belt is behind the head, the right elbow is high. Grab the belt from the behind, make it as short between your hands as possible. Now, push the elbows towards the back, the chest opens. Inhale. Exhale, the back knee bends, lower down. Inhale, lift up. On the exhale, lower a bit down. Inhale up. Exhale, lower down. One last time, hold with me. Inhale and exhale very slowly, the slowest you can, all the way down. Beautiful. Release, put the belt to the side. Now right foot, step off the mat. And then left leg, we extend it. I will be from behind now so you can see it well. Palm is just not underneath your shoulder, but a little step forward. And then we bring the knee close to your chest. Grab the ankle from the outside. And then imagine you kicking with the knee towards the back of the mat. You pushing towards the back, you kicking the foot back, opening the chest, hips pushing forward, and we stay here for 3 breaths. Beautiful. Every time, kick the leg back more, feel like you're opening the chest, big back bend, big opening of the front. One more inhale, beautiful pheasant pose it's called, and then release, come to all fours, stay in the child's pose, or with me, tuck your toes, and do Vinyasa. So we come to plank, inhale in plank, exhale with your knees down or all the way with elbows, shoulders forward, and then push them out the way. Lift your knee up, upward dog. Exhale, tap your toes, and everyone meets in downward facing dog. Take 2 inhalations, long exhalations. One more inhale, exhale, release. We continue. On the next inhale, lift your right leg up again. Once more, step forward between your hands, high lunge. Inhale, lifting your palms up this time. Exhale, palms to your chest. Transfer to warrior 3. Back leg. low jump forward, and then we start transferring the weight to your chest and lifting the back leg all the way up. See where you get when the leg is straight. The standing leg can be slightly bent. Experiment with the balance, just looking in one direction, in one point. Imagine you push through the back heel. One more inhale here. And then very slowly with me, the knee comes to chest and we transfer into standing. While we're in standing, I'm going to turn towards you. We extend that left leg forward. We're pushing through the heel. We're keeping the legs straight, palms together. Beautiful. One more inhale. Exhale, bend the knee comes close to your chest. Now keep holding it. Palms behind your neck and elbows go high. Inhale here. On the exhale, push that heel back, like you're kicking back. You have gentle back when elbows go high. Exhale, now elbows go to the knee. We're rounding the spine. Inhale, pushing the heel back. Palms go behind your neck. Exhale, elbows transfer close to your left knee. One last time. Inhale, kicking back. The whole back body is working, glutes and back, the whole back. And exhale, elbows go to the leg. Inhale, come to neutral, and then push that left leg all the way, step all the way back. We will do another Kapinjalasana. So again, your shoulder is just a step forward. You can lower the knee. The foot goes off the mat, extend the leg, and then grab the ankle, knees close to your chest. Then we're pushing that knee towards the end of the mat. The foot is kicking towards your hand. We're opening the chest. Beautiful. Hold for 3. Hold for 2. One more breath. Beautiful balances. And then release. Come back to all fours. You can choose. Stay in child's pose and rest for a few breaths. On transfer to downward dogs with me. And we do one Vinyasa. Inhale, transfer to plank. Push the mat away. Exhale, lower your knees. Elbows bend 90 degrees. Shoulders come forward. On an inhale, pushing the mat away. Maybe lift your knees. And exhale, come back to downward facing dog. If you're in a child's pose, slowly come back to join us in downward facing dog. Take inhale, long exhale. We do other side, left leg, inhale, lift it up. Exhale, step between your hands. Or first, come on your all fours, and then step between your hands. Relift the back knee, lifting the palms high. Inhale. Exhale, palms to your chest. Back leg, a low hop forward. Now we're transferring the weight to warrior 3. We're lifting the back leg up, the chest comes forward, hips are in one line. We're pushing through the back heel, we're pulling through the back, through the top of the crown of the head. Shoulder blades together. Hold here for 2 more breaths. One more breath. And then very slowly we're transferring to standing. The back leg is bending and the knee comes all the way to the chest. Inhale, palms go, before that we extend the leg forward. We're pushing through the heel. We're holding wherever it is. The important is that the leg is straight. Hold for 1 more breath. And then re-bend the knee. Kick the foot back. Palms go behind your neck and elbows come high close to your ears. Inhale here, really nice back bend. Exhale, elbows come all the way to the right knee and spine is bent, rounded. Inhale, kick choose your option. The shoulder comes, the palms come a little bit forward than your shoulder. Lower knee down, sorry, the back knee down. The foot comes off the mat. Extend your left leg behind. Now the knee comes close to your chest. Grab the ankle, and we're kicking the knee down towards the back. Beautiful. Kicking it all the way, opening the chest, really pushing, at the same time pushing mat away. Pushing the top foot towards your hand. Nice back bends. 2 more breaths. 1 more breath. And then release. Come back to all fours. 1 more time. Let's now, this time, everyone rest in child's pose for 2 breaths. Long inhale. Long exhale. 1 last time. Inhale. Exhale. And then slowly come back to downward facing dog. We come back to through warrior 3 to standing, and we will use belt this time. Inhale, reach your right leg up. Exhale, step between your hands, high lunge. Inhale, lifting palms up. Exhale, palms to your heart center. Inhale, transferring to warrior 3. Low hop forward if needed, and then lifting the back leg up. Hold here, inhale, we won't stay that long. Exhale, transfer to standing knee to your chest. And then release. Have a little bit of break to grab the belt. So, with the belt, for this time, you can use the wall or a chair, something to hold on to keep the balance, because I want you to really work on the technique with the belt. So make a loop. So I have a loop I have a belt which already have a loop. So we're holding onto something. I'm gonna hold onto a chair. Got my chair, sorry. So I'm holding onto a chair so I can really work with the belt. We're putting the loop around the foot, sort of in the middle. And we're holding the belt really close to your foot. And we're holding it in a way so your inner elbow is open to the side. So I hope it makes sense. And then we, with the knees sort of aligned, we start opening the front, what we did at the beginning. So now the elbow comes close to your waist. You keep holding the chair for balance. And then you start releasing the belt, lifting the hand up with the elbow still close to my hip. It doesn't go anywhere behind. And then we start lifting. I have to move away so you can see me. We start lifting the hand behind. So the elbow go behind, beautiful. You release the belt as much as needed. And then you start lifting the back knee up. You see the back bend. You feel it. And then it's up to you how much you kick the leg. So it also opening the front of your shoulder. Hold wherever you are for 3. Hold for 2. Beautiful dancer poses. 1 more inhale. And then not just release the belt, not to injure your shoulder. Just release the belt, release the leg. Beautiful. We go to other side. So then step back to downward facing dog to reset. Take inhale in down dog. Imagine you pulling the thumbs together, shoulders opening to the side. Next inhale, lifting your left leg up. Exhale, step forward between your legs, so first on your knees and back between your legs. Hands. Inhale, high lunge, lifting the palms up. Exhale, palms to your heart center. Warrior 3. Low hop forward if needed, then lifting the back leg up. Hips are leveled. Lift where it will get you and hold here for 1 breath. And then very slowly start transferring the knee plant your foot. Grab the chair if you have a chair. Now, again, your inner elbow is facing outside, right? Now the elbow is always close to your waist. And once you bend that elbow, you start releasing the belt as much as needed. The knees are together, release the belt if needed, only if needed, and then start lifting that elbow up. Hold here. You can grab belt with both hands if you want to challenge. Now keep the back leg, maybe lower the torso forward. Hold here for 3. I'm going to release and watch you. Hold here for 2. Beautiful. Hold for 1. Beautiful steady poses. And then release the belt. Be careful with your shoulder. And then come back, everyone, to downward facing dog. We do 1 vinyasa to reset. So everyone put the chair on the side. Meet me in down dog. And then on the inhale, transfer to plank. Lower the knees down if needed. Shoulders go forward. Elbows stay close to your chest. On the inhale, push them out the way. Look forward. Maybe lift your knees. Exhale, tap your toes. Come back to downward facing dog. Take inhale in down dog. Long sigh out. Beautiful work today. 1 more inhale, and exhale, release. Now everyone transfer to plank and stay in plank. Now with this one we will do transition to dolphin. If at any time you need to lower your knees, just lower your knees. Otherwise we try to come down with your elbows going down all the way together. So we are in plank. And then we lowering the elbows to the mat and lifting hips up. If that is too much, you just stay on your knees. And then you just lower the elbows. And you either go with both elbows or 1 elbow in another, and then 1 elbow up in another. Okay. So we are all in plank. Let's start all in plank. Inhale in plank. Exhale, either elbows together or 1 in another. Hips go high. Inhale here. Exhale, come back to plank. Inhale in plank, beautiful. Exhale, lower elbows up, down, hips pushing up. Inhale here. Exhale, come up to plank for last time. Inhale. Exhale, lower the elbows down, hips up, and stay. Stay here for 3 breaths. We're pushing through the hands away. The chest goes towards your knees. We're opening all the shoulders area. And we're lifting the hips high. Dolphin pose. Stay here for 1 more breath. And then exhale, lower knees down, and come back to child's pose. This time, put your hands along your body, maybe grab your feet and gently massage your feet. And then with your head, you can go one side to another to give massage to your forehead. Give it another 2 long inhales and a long exhale. 1 more inhale and then exhale, release. Slowly come back to seated. And then we open the legs wide. And as we did at the beginning in the recline pose, we will grab inner shins. So we grab the ankles from the inside. We have the legs slightly bent. So your arms and your hands are in line with your shins. And now, with your back as much straight as possible, imagine you pushing the elbows, the whole palms down the shins, and the shins are pushing the hands. So the hips are slightly opening, the back of the legs is stretching, and we're still working the legs at the same time. Chest comes a bit forward. We still long through the crown of the head, the whole back is straight. Hold here, one more inhale. And then exhale, release. Bring your knees together. Extend your legs. Now, because you have a belt today, if you can grab your feet, that's great. If you cannot, still use your belt. Hook it around your foot. I'm gonna need to go back so you can see my foot. And then with your legs straight, with your belt as close to your feet as possible. Now we have the back straight and we have the, so much closer. It's about hold the belt much closer. And then with the back straight as much as possible, with the legs straight, foot flex, we start going down. So we go down, we're pulling through that belt or through the feet. The chest is pulling towards your legs. Now imagine you're also pushing the back of your legs towards the ground. Hold here, inhale. Exhale, slightly round the spine, elbows come down outside of your legs. One more inhale. Exhale, release. On the next inhale, come back to seated. And then lie down on your back with your knees bent. For just one bridge to release the back after all these back bends, we lift the hips high. Stay here for inhale. And then exhale, come back to just lower down. And with your feet on the edges of your mat and your knees together. Palms open to the start, chest open, shoulder blades really down to the mat. And now spontaneously just your knees drop to your right, wherever they drop. And then they drop to the left. And then once more to the right. Releasing very gentle lower spine, nothing excessive, to the left. And then come back to center. Then again, as at the beginning, feet together and knees come, drop to the side, we're opening the hips. Palms over your head, shoulder goes down, chest opens, palms facing the ceiling. Close your eyes. And we take long inhale for 4. And then we will hold, and then we release. I will count with you, so close your eyes. Inhale for 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold for 2, 1, and then big release for 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Do it 2 more times. Inhale for 4. Hold for 2. And big release for 6. With your own counting, inhale. Hold for a little bit. And then big sigh out. Now bring your palms, release your palms, bring the knees together, give yourself a big hug with the knees close to your chest and swing from one side to another. And eventually come back to seated, either drop knees to the side or rock back and forth the way you want. And we all end up cross-legged. You can sit on that cushion if you hate one. And on the inhale, we all reach palms all the way up, look towards your hands. On the exhale, bring the palms to your forehead, bow your head down, set intention for this rest of the week, and then open your eyes. And I thank you for the class today. Namaste.